Hello everyone, my name is Ashley and this video is to help you figure out how to make a YouTube video and also how to promote your YouTube channel. This video will be mainly focusing on the BookTube community and I'll be getting to that in a second, and I really hope this video helps you for first starters trying to figure out how to make your own YouTube channel. Step 1. Getting a topic. For many people, a concept of a video is the hardest. You have to be knowledgeable in the thing you are trying to communicate to your audience in this video. So if you're going to make a YouTube channel, make it with something that you like or something that you love. For example, I did mine on books. I'm a booktuber, so I thought that'd be the best thing. I'm most knowledgeable in books and I've read so many books. I'm an English major, so I know certain things that should and shouldn't be in books, so I like to think I'm a good expert in that field. Step 2. Equipment. Making quality YouTube videos includes buying expensive equipment such as cameras, tripods, lighting, any editing programs that you would need. So I recommend for many first starters to use things that you already have. For example, I'm using my iPhone 6S. I kind of made my own little makeshift tripod thing, which I will be showing you in a second. It's made out of a bunch of random stuff I found in my room, but it helped me for when I was standing and I wanted that good headroom and the perfect kind of angle. For this, I'm sitting on the floor. I still have a better angle of it here. I also use other lighting that I had. I have an interesting light up tree that I bought over a year ago to help with lighting in my room since I videotaped at night when there's not lighting. So if you're going to make YouTube videos, I recommend either making them in the daytime, and if not, if you have to make them in the nighttime due to your schedule or something like that, you should make sure you have the proper lighting, such as regular lamps will do. Just take the covers off for the proper lighting. Step 3. Recording the video. Don't be afraid to mess up when recording the video. Many ums, ahs, or s will be taken out in the editing process, so don't be afraid if you stumble over your words. It'll all be gone once you sit down and edit the video, unless you want that in for comedic effect also. I recommend having a set of notes on the side in case you lose track of something that you want to talk about. You don't want to be standing in front of a camera and being, oh my goodness, I can't remember what I was going to say, how I was going to say it. Even for this video, I have my laptop set aside for any notes that I need for making this one, for how to make a YouTube video. If you don't want to use your laptop, just get a piece of paper, have it next to you in case you lose your place. It also helps if you don't feel like your video is going on long enough. You can have extra notes of things you want to talk about. It's always good to be keeping an eye on your device as you are also recording your video. Sometimes devices can have a mind of its own and they will turn off randomly, they will stop recording. So it's good to keep an eye on everything that's recording so that you're not going through your whole speech, you're having a really good part and you realize none of it was recorded. So make sure you're keeping an eye on your camera, your timer, lights in case things start flickering and you're not realizing it. Step 4. Editing the video. Make sure you have a good amount of time when you're sitting down to edit the video. Depending on the subject of the video or the type of person that you are, if you're a perfectionist, a video could take hours upon hours to edit. For me, making my book review video, it took about an hour and a half. I knew where I wanted to go, what certain parts I wanted to take out. So it was easier for me. But sometimes for certain things, like if you're doing a script or a vlog, you don't really know what parts you want to take out depending on the length you want to make your videos also. For this, I use the iMovie app that is on my iPad to edit these videos. If you don't like Apple products or you're not familiar with them, there are also many downloadable editing programs that you can use on your laptops as well. Those are also very sufficient in editing videos. Don't get too crazy when editing your videos. You don't want the screen to take away from what your topic is or what you're saying. You don't want to be upside down talking about something and the viewer's like, wait, what's going on? You don't want your audience to be confused as to what's happening. You want to be clear and concise to the topic. Unless that's how you want your video to be, you want to be a little crazy, then go right for it. Once you're done editing your video the first time, I recommend watching the video 2 or 3 times just to make sure you didn't miss any spots, or sometimes during the second or third watch, you'll be like, oh, I really don't like this one part, I want to take that out and replace it with something else. It's always good to go through it a few times just to make sure that, you know, the video is as perfect as you want it to be. Once you are finished your editing, export your video from whatever program you're using and then upload it to whatever website you wish to put your video on. Many people upload their videos to YouTube, so I highly recommend doing that. Be wary of how their thumbnails are. Some faces can be a little weird. A lot of people, though they say don't judge a book by its cover, they will judge videos by how their thumbnails look. A lot of people prepare a thumbnail, so I recommend either before or after making your video, you take a photograph of how you want your thumbnail to look, and you can upload that right to your video, and that way people can understand what your video is going to be about. Step 5, post-production. Now that your video is uploaded to YouTube, it's out there for the world to see. But is the world seeing it? I recommend promoting your video on your social media accounts. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are obviously the big 3 that you should be hitting. I know some people are wary to put stuff on Facebook. That's mainly family oriented. You can create your own Facebook page as well to help promote and get your name out there, get your brand out there if you want to look at it from that point of view. You can also message your family and friends. Tell them, hey, look, I uploaded this video. I really want people to start seeing it. Make sure you're getting that out there to people. Say, hey, can you show this to your friends? I think they'd really like it. That helps you establish your audience. Be sure once your video is uploaded that you are interacting with your audience. If anyone comments on it, or they like it, or they share it on social media and they tag you in it, be sure to tweet them back, comment back, be like, hey, thanks, what did you like about the video? Start a conversation. Sometimes they can be a little critical, but criticism is always good. You can always change, you can always get better. So take that criticism in and work from there with it. Sometimes people love your videos and they want to see more of it, and that'll help you figure out what more videos you also want to make. Your audience is the key to your videos. Without your audience, you wouldn't have videos. And finally, step 6, be patient. A lot of people's first videos do not hit over 1,000, over 1,000,000 views. It's very hard to get that way for first-time users. So if your video only gets 10 views, don't be downtrodden. Keep making videos, keep getting topics out there, keep getting yourself out there, keep promoting them. It takes a while to tweak and perfect the brand that you have, the type of video you want to make. It's very hard to at first figure out this is exactly what I want to do, because people change and you realize I don't want to do this anymore, I want to change. And that helps you understand what your audience is going to be and helps you gain more of your audience. It also helps interact with people who make the same type of videos. Go on YouTube or any other video sharing website, find more videos like the ones you make and interact with them. Say, hey, how did you come up with this idea? Or, hey, I really liked your video. I thought it was amazing. That helps you connect more with people in your own field. It helps you even gain friends on YouTube. Many YouTubers are friends with each other because they watch other people's videos and comment and say, hey, your videos are really cool. And then that helps you gain more of an audience and more fun people to hang out with. I hope this video was helpful. If you just follow those 6 easy steps, it'll help you start gaining your own channel, your own YouTube videos, and gain your own audience. See you guys later.